If you're going to be making this dish, make sure to set aside 35 to 40 minutes to maximize your flavor. This is a comfort food dish, so make sure you put a lot of love into it. I have my burner on a medium-high heat. I'm going to drizzle about 1 tablespoon of oil. I'm going to add 3 tomatoes, 3 garlic cloves, and 1/4 of an onion. I'm going to give it a loving mix and continue to cook for 4 minutes. Perfect. Now go ahead and place all those ingredients into your blender. Now you want to add a little bit more oil to your pan. Then you're going to add 2 pounds of chuck beef. Then you want to season with 1 tablespoon of garlic powder, 1/2 tablespoon of black pepper, 1 teaspoon of ground cumin, and 1 tablespoon of chicken bouillon. Give that a loving mix and continue to cook for another 5 to 8 minutes. And to your blender, you want to add 4 cups of water. Oopsie. Now you want to blend until smooth. You gotta bring it in. You gotta shake it. And boom, done. Eso. Next, you can add 3 potatoes. Give it a loving mix, and you're gonna cook on high for another 5 minutes. And by taking your time and cooking this with love, you can see all that delicious beefy flavor that we just made. So go ahead and add 3 green onions, your blended ingredients. You don't have to use a strainer. I'm only using the strainer because I don't want the bubbles from the top of when you blend tomato to go into this. I just don't want it to leave those ugly foamy bubbles at the top. Not for this one. I want it to be nice, smooth, and delicious. Since this is a comforting dish, I want it to be perfect just for you. Then you can add 1 tablespoon of Mexican oregano, and if you don't like it, you can go a little bit lighter. And then you can add 4 chile verdes. I'm using Anaheim peppers because that's what I grew up eating, and that's what I find this dish tastes best with. But if you have access to poblanos, use those. And if you don't have access to any of them and you can only get a hold of some canned green chili, you can use that as well. Give it a loving mix. And we're going to continue to cook on a medium heat for another 20 minutes, just until your potatoes are nice and soft. This dish is Mexican comfort food, and it varies depending on the regions your family is from Mexico. My family is from the Sonora, Sinaloa area, and it definitely changes in flavor as far as the kind of chiles that you use. Our family likes to use Anaheim. You can use New Mexico hatch or even the canned chilies. But if all you have is poblano, like I said in the recipe, go ahead and use that. I know a lot of you have been growing your poblanos. You've already vacuum sealed them and canned them up. So this recipe is going to be good for you to use for that particular dish. About 10 minutes into cooking your recipe, this is what it should look like. And even though we strain the tomato, we still get some of those bubblies on the top, but not to worry. Here at the end, they will be completely gone. Now you can place the lid over your pot and continue to cook for the remaining 10 minutes. Perfect. Once your potatoes are nice and soft, you can go ahead and turn your burner off. And this next step is going to be optional, because I know some of you don't like cilantro. So if you don't like cilantro, don't add it. But if your family likes cilantro, go ahead and add a small chopped little bunch. This dish is perfect for reheating. So if you make this earlier in your day, then you have to go run your errands, pick up the kids, handle your business. You can just come back, warm it up a little bit, and it'll be ready to serve. Go ahead and place the lid over your pot and allow this to set here for about 5 minutes before serving. Sprinkle a little bit of lime juice over the top. And if you like spice, you can add some chiltepines. Now I'm gonna need somebody very special to say ah. That is absolutely delicious. As always, my family and I are wishing you the best. We absolutely adore you. And on that one, we'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Adios.